Hi, I'm Aaron Withrow. Served in the United States Army for 14 years in medevac. So, brief summary of my TBI. I am what is considered a sustained TBI, multiple IDFs, indirect fire, long time in aviation, 2 tours, 1 in Iraq, 1 in Afghanistan. We identified basically the 1 year that I spent in Afghanistan, starting off at 7,000 feet, which is Kandahar, going rescue missions up to 14,000 feet. There's a lot of barometric trauma that's involved in that. I'm one of the candidates that's not one specific injury, it's a series of small injuries throughout my career. Symptomology for me has been more fatigue, memory loss, functional memory, long-term memory. I now have to stage a lot of things by big events in my life, such as deployments or my marriage, and I was just losing a lot of brain and cognitive function. Not so much that it was like shockingly overwhelming, but enough where it was kind of slipping behind the scenes until you just wake up one day and realize you're not your former self. Looking at the symptoms, things like minor depression, anxiety, brain fog, things like that, that was what we were looking to try to self-correct. I've been a huge proponent of TVP, especially with the career as a medic and having a medical background. I've been a supporter of this since the very get-go. If you're looking for one big, clear, definitive symptom that is definitely improved, I dream. I was talking to my wife about it and it almost brings me to tears. I dream. I haven't dreamed consistently and steadily in years. Every night I'm getting quality sleep, and that's been a long time coming, and it makes me feel rested, makes me feel good the next day. I've also known Rebecca for quite a few years. I know her background. She's amazing in kinesiology, not only basically teaching us things from experience with her powerlifting, but also with her knowledge base and how to get us to a more functional, mobile, strength-based, wonderful staff. We'll go back to my career as a medic. I've spent a lot of time in healthcare, and I don't blame other doctors, but the human-to-human interaction of a healer to patient, that's something I think that we've been missing in America for a very, very long time. You don't get that here. You get family and friends that are informing you and helping you make these decisions for yourself. You get a team out of resiliency here. Dr. G, Dr. E, Jay, Zeke, they've all been amazing, and they're human friends that are trying to help you get to that better place. They're not talking down to you. They're not talking over your head. They're making sure that you understand the treatment, that you understand, what's going on in this process so that you can continue the process, and then you can ask any questions. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you, you qualify. Don't always think that there's somebody else that could use this service. If you're starting to notice symptoms, if you're starting to notice a loss in cognitive ability, if you're starting to have just problems in any realm, the best thing you can do is reach out. We can find different pathways, but if it definitely falls into this, don't be the hero. Don't be like me. Don't wait 4 years to get through. That's where I'm at now. I can't wait to get back to my family and show them some of the things that have just made me better. Everybody that's walked in and come and visited or talked to me on the phone, and they said that they can automatically hear a difference. And maybe I can't see it quite yet, but I'm excited. I'm happy. I'm ready to go put some of these things to use and continue to get better, because if I'm only better feeling this way after a week and a half, imagine what's going to happen in 2 months or 2 years. We can't thank the donors enough, and I can't thank you enough personally, having helped put a bunch of our veterans and first responders through this program, and now having gone through it myself, I'm doubly appreciative, because now I'm reaping the benefits of your kind donations. It is not lost. Your dollars go to a good place. I can't stress this enough. Your donations and your goodwill are multiplying. Thank you to the Texas Valor Project. Thank you to our donors that support the Texas Valor Project, and I will see you guys at the Clay Shoot in 2026.